Hey, welcome back guys to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos and learning something new from my channel. As you can see, this will be my third video in the series where I'm basically doing a battery replacement on my wife phone, which is OnePlus 9R. Okay, now I guess I can explain you the whole issue, where the whole issue started. If you have not seen my previous videos in this series, so you will kind of understand what exactly happened here. So hopefully you can learn something from my videos and not do the same mistake what I did. So basically this phone is OnePlus 9, right? It's not OnePlus. I mean, I don't know why they call it OnePlus 9R. I can clearly show you what model is this. When I open the settings, you can clearly see here it says OnePlus 9. I guess that's another confusion thing because I'm looking at device name is OnePlus 9G in under about device. I don't know where else you would go. So anyway, so basically I knew this phone is OnePlus 9. I went on AliExpress on the Chinese website. I ordered the battery. Originally in my first video that you can see, I received BLP829 battery, right? I opened the phone and as I was like replacing the battery, I broke one of the ribbon cable, and that is where it got more crazy long video, so I had to buy that cable. That's what I did in the second video. So if you guys do the same mistake, hopefully not, you know exactly how to replace the cable. So I had to send the battery back to the seller. Then I ordered BLP821. So for some reason, I don't know why they are calling this phone OnePlus 9R. It does not say anywhere, freaking anywhere, it's OnePlus 9R. I don't know what's happening. Hopefully you guys are not dealing with the same problem or issue and concern. For some reason, this is OnePlus 9R. I'll also take a screenshot. I'll also post it there. So you know. The model, I guess it says LE2115. I don't know if that helps. Maybe that's the model. I don't know. But technically, this is OnePlus 9R. After I open the phone, I realize it uses BLP821 battery. Once again, BLP821. So I had to order this battery from AliExpress again from a different seller. And I'm looking on my computer screen right now. This one I paid about $14.33 plus tax. So about $15 overall I paid for this battery. I placed the order on October 28. And I received the battery on November 12. So about 2 weeks. Yeah, pretty much 2 weeks it took for me to receive the battery, and I'm going to show you the battery. But let me turn this phone down. Okay, the phone is turning off. But yeah, let me show you the battery. But yeah, it came with the little tools, a little tape, and then some suction cup and things like that. So as I'm looking, battery says original, right? It says original battery. And it also says battery for Oppo, OnePlus. I'll maybe upload a screenshot. Oppo, OnePlus 9 European version. OnePlus 9 European. So again, I don't know when they're saying original battery. It does not say any freaking where it's OnePlus battery. Alright guys, so this is how the battery looks like. Hope you can see it. Let me bring it close. There you go. See, this says, I don't know what this brand name is, EOBATACC, but you can clearly see it says BLP821, brand new battery. It says nowhere here, I don't see a logo here, OnePlus, compared to, if you see my first video, when I ordered the genuine battery, it has the OnePlus logo. Is it like a date? No, I don't see a date on it, but it looks pretty much brand new, it definitely has some sort of like, branding which makes me feel comfortable, but definitely it's not a OnePlus battery. So but yeah, this is what I received from China in about 2 weeks for $15. I think that's still a great price. I mean, you can't beat $15 for this brand new battery. I mean, the battery right now we have in this phone is not as good, so you know what, this would be still nice to have. So yeah, I'm gonna open this puppy. My goal is not to mess up anything. And yeah, so this puppy will be using BLP821 battery. But yeah, without wasting too much time, let's start the process. It should be easy because I opened twice this phone already. But yeah, let's open this puppy. Okay, the phone back is off. You may have noticed I did not use a heat gun only because I opened this phone twice, so there is not a strong seal. But don't take a shortcut. You know, I did not have my heat gun around, but I would have definitely used if I would have it. But yeah, try to use the heat gun to make things easier. But you can see clearly I put a tape, like a regular, just like a, you know, office tape, regular tape, to put this thing down. But yeah, the very first thing is we have to open these screws so we can access the battery terminals right here. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Okay, one screw is right under this LED flashlight. So you kind of have to lift this puppy right from here. Look at that. Like that. Okay, now this should come off now. Let's see. Again, don't break this cable, guys. There's one cable right here and one cable is right here. That's the mistake I did originally. Learn from my mistake and do not break the cable, because it's a freaking nightmare. You have to order it, you know, pay like 20 bucks, but it's also about wasting so much time and stuff on that one tiny stupid cable. Yeah, it's also giving me a hard time because this tape was supposed to be down there, but again, I knew I was going to open it. So this red tape is right on the top of this wireless charging, so that's why it's giving me a hard time. Okay, there you go, guys. But this is the ribbon cable I was talking about. You can clearly see this is the one I broke originally. Do not mess this up. When you remove this wireless charging, take your time. Again, do not make a same mistake like I did. That's the one I broke. Yeah, was so much a hassle. But yeah, make sure the phone is off, and it is, I believe. So before I guess I would do anything, try to remove the battery terminal so that way it's not gonna mess up with anything, and try to use the plastic thing instead of like a tweezer, so you don't want to, you know, short anything. There you go, the battery terminal is off, so you know there is no current flowing. Now let's remove this USB-C charging port cable. There you go. And now this is the flex cable. There you go. Now these ribbon cables we just want to fold right here like this, like that. Now that's where you pull the battery with these red cables, and there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But yeah, this is, you can clearly see this is a freaking BLP821 battery. Look at that. Now I guess it makes sense to you guys. And this is original OnePlus. It has the icon. Plus it has a date. Look at that, 2022 date. So it's only some years old battery, but this is really not doing well. So now we're gonna put this battery, and hopefully it should line up everything right. Look at that, it's already just not, you see the terminal is not all the way on the right side. I don't know if I can move the terminal, but look at that. Yeah, they both are BLP821. Clearly you can see But this freaking terminal, look at that. Such an annoying experience, you know, replacing these battery. I never had that much trouble replacing other phones. Why the terminal is not lining up, I have no idea. Oh, you know what? There is this tape. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So yeah, this tape looks like you adjust the terminal and then you kind of put the tape on. All right, so at least, okay, so let's make sure it fits before I put the tape there. Okay, so yeah, battery fits. So that's a good news, guys. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can, looks like, bend this cord. See, it looks like you can bend it exactly where you want that to be positioned. So that's a good thing. So I'm happy about that. So I'm gonna bend it more. I'm gonna bend it right here. There you go. Okay, so yeah, it lines up right. Now I'm gonna put the tape, since we know this is final, so we will make this puppy permanent. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let's see how the tape looks like. I mean, I'm okay, white face down. They both are white. I don't understand Chinese language, guys. If you do, let me know. I know I can use some sort of app, but I don't think it's that rocket science. Let's see. Okay, so battery will be going like this. So, okay, so we know. Oh, I see. I think this puppy, you pull it out when you are ready to pull it out. To rip it out, I mean. Now, does it go on the top or the bottom? I don't know. What I don't know, it says white face down. So we know this white face down. Now, does it go like this? Oh, I think it goes like this, I guess. Yep, so I guess you can pull this puppy like that. Okay, that makes sense. So we will remove this puppy. Yep, this has a little sticky stuff. All right, I'm gonna go like that. Yep, so this has a little edge on the corner, so you can pull this puppy when you're ready to take this out. All right, so tape is on. Now I'm sure it's a double-sided tape, so I should remove one more layer. I can see some bubbles. Let's see. Yep, there you go. Yep, so this is sticky. So I was right. This is sticky, guys. So yeah, so that's right. So that's how you do it. All right, now let's put this battery inside Dio. Nice and easy. Take your time, guys. No freaking rush. All right, there you go. All right. Oh yeah, it lines up perfectly fine. And then see how this blue thing is right here. So if you want to remove it, you pull this puppy right out, it's gonna come out. So I'm gonna gently press this battery, and now let's make sure it's lined up right. There you go. It took a little bit dancing here and there around, but I kind of put the edge first and then it went right in. So yeah, I was also making sure, because this is like 7-volt battery, 3.87 this side and 3.87, so total is blowing like 7-8 volt. So I don't want to, you know, mismatch the terminal and it freaking do a short circuit right there. So be very cautious. It's like you're basically turning on the power outlet or power switch right here. So yeah, it's giving the freaking power. So take your time. Let's make sure we press this in gently. Yep, it's not making any click noise, so I believe it's nice and happy. I'm gonna plug these two wires now. There you go. It make a nice click sound. So this is happy. Now let's do this one. There you go. Nice and happy. Okay, before I do anything, I want to test the battery just to make sure it works before we button up this thing. So let's power this on. All right, phone is happy, 40% battery. We have the bar. Yeah, network is there, which means this ribbon cable is working. Everything seems to work. Let's make sure it's charging. I'm gonna plug the charging cable. There you go. It is charging. So yeah, looks like it's happy. So yeah, that's it, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna put some tape here. Yeah, just so these little things are down. I'm just gonna use like regular tape. I don't care. I'm not gonna worry. You know what? Let's turn off the phone. Alright, and check this out, guys. I got this from UK last year or so. I visited because, of course, we have seen the big version of this tape, but I thought this was pretty cool. They have a store in UK called Poundland. You know how in the US we have a store like Dollar Tree. Canada has what they call Dollarama or something. I've been there too. But in UK they have a store called Poundland. So everything is like £1, or like £1.50, what they call, instead of cents they call it pence. So yeah, they had this for £1, and I got a couple of them. I think it's so cool design. They have a little cutter on the top. Same thing, same concept, but it's so neat. I don't know why we don't have this in US. It's pretty cool. Plus you can of course refill this thing. I really like this. So I decided to get a couple from UK. But yeah. I'm just gonna put some tape on it. So alright. There's no right or wrong, way. You just want to basically put this tape down because this little plastic thing is not doing much, but the best thing is it's at least holding it down now. Now let's put our main this wireless charging hub. So yep, it goes like this. There you go. Happy, happy, happy. Yep, it looks neat. Let's put this tape down like this. And again, you won't see, it does not impact because again it's used. The stickiness is less, so it's totally fine. It's not a big deal. Don't think it's ugly looking. I know it's not as beautiful looking, but honestly it doesn't matter. It's all inside. Okay, so if you want to count it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 screws. Looks like I'm missing one. Oh, right here. There you go. It's also not a bad idea to wipe the lenses. I have those like alcohol based wipes for the glasses and lenses and stuff. It's downstairs. Let me see if I have something here. Yeah, this is fine. This is not the best one. Glass cleaner, it's also not a bad idea, just to kind of gently just touch the lenses, just so if my finger touched it, so that way it's clean. Very gently, you want to just touch it. Yeah, they look clean to me. All right. Also not a bad idea to wipe it from inside. But yeah, if you have those alcohol based, those are the best ones. But I think it's fine for now because they were not as dirty. But if they're dirty, I would say use the other ones. But yeah, guys, I mean, at this point, if you have an option, you can use some sort of like a glue or something, you know, like I have it, I think it's called 5000 or something. It's somewhere, but I'm not gonna use any, honestly, because when your phone is in the case, in my personal experience, this never come apart. I mean, you can see how hard it was still for me to like take this apart. So if you are using it, it's not just gonna pop out. So I personally don't like to, you know, it already has sticky stuff all around. It already has enough glue to hold this phone back in place. So I'm not gonna worry about it, you know. It's always easy to open it back. See how nicely it's already holding it up. It's also not a bad idea. Just take a heat gun and just heat up a little bit all around, press it down. I think it's fine. I think it's kind of waste of time and, you know, sources if you just put too much glue around. Definitely it makes your phone less waterproof. I don't know what they call I9 or whatever, 95 rating or something, waterproof rating. Definitely it reduces the rating, but it's your choice. At this point you can put a glue inside, you know, make it more permanent joint. I'm not gonna do it. I'm happy with this. It's easy for me to remove anytime I need it. But yeah, it's not gonna come apart. Look at that, how nicely it's looking. You can't even tell. You can't even tell because there's already glue originally. I'm not gonna mess it up. But yeah, guys, the only thing I would say, I think my operation is done. Finally, I was able to, you know, replace the battery on this phone. My wife will be happy. So will I be. So I'm glad it's all done. But all I want to say, you know, thank you for watching my videos. You know, I hope you learned something new. If you did, I would appreciate if you can subscribe my channel to help support and help motivate my channel so I can come up with newer ideas, you know, something like this to help support everyone. And you know, that way I can kind of record or document every project I do for myself so I can help everyone out there. But yeah, we can clearly see the battery is 40%. We have a network bar. It's happy. Let's make sure the camera is happy and the flash is happy. Let's see. Yep, the flash is happy. Camera is happy, you can see. But yeah, everything is working. Yeah, I don't think we did anything wrong. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out and have a great day.